Hey guys, welcome to another September Reads update. Today was kind of an interesting day. I went to a Barnes & Noble for the first time in years, actually, because I get a lot of books for free. I will be updating you on what I got there. I showed some amazing restraint. I also read 24 pages in the next book of the Throne of Glass series called Queen of Shadows. I got up to 75% in my audiobook for When the Wolf Comes Home. I heard a lot of people mention it today. I attended a live stream and a lot of people said they were reading it, and I can see why. But it's a lot of horror tropes. If you like that, you're gonna love it. And then I had just finished one of my books on my currently reading list. I was trying to kind of pare that down. The next one I want to read and get off of that list is this one. It's huge, okay? The universe itself, the series, is called The Song of Ice and Fire for just those Game of Thrones books, but I love the whole Targaryen history and everything. So I also read Fire and Blood, which is what House of the Dragon is based off of, and I've actually got a bunch of videos about that, like book versus show. But this is like a extremely brief history of the entire world, of Westeros, Essos, the entire history, even all the way back to like the Long Night and like the building of the wall. I mean, it mentions it very, very briefly, but it mentions it. And Fire and Blood only has the first half of the Targaryen history. This has the entire Targaryen history, except that it's like a few sentences for each person, or like a page at most, you know? So it tells you what happened, but it's not even as much of a story as Fire and Blood is, which is already abbreviated. This also has like a million of the other houses that's in the Game of Thrones Song of Ice and Fire universe, and I'm not really interested in that so much. So when I finished reading about the Targaryens, I kind of just stopped. But I'm gonna try to plug away at this. It's too heavy to bring into work and try to read on my lunch break, even if I just left it in the car, which I wouldn't want to do. It's a beautiful book, but it's huge, and the pages are huge. So I'm going to be plugging away at this and try to get that off of my list next. However, I'm probably going to start at least one of the books that I bought at Barnes & Noble today. So my plan might not go very well, but we'll see.